Hey, Money Mike. Hey, Tinksy. Thank you. Only a few more days till your birthday, huh? It's my birthday. Stupid charger. It keeps going in and out. And every time it does it, it'll pop up on your phone. What's it doing? Today's been one of those days. I tell you what. I haven't even really been around uh, for the past couple days. Yeah, sucks more than Tiffany. That the stream started while I'm out running errands. I'm sorry. I was gonna start later, but I'm bored. Um, my links are pinned. It is my birthday. If anyone wants to give me a birthday present, links are pinned. I doubt it though. I've got so many people out here. Uh, fucking running with all this these bullshit lies about me. I've actually had people sharing a post I made this morning saying, uh, it's my birthday. That's all it said. It's my birthday. Sharing it with a link to a video somebody made accusing me of lying about domestic violence, which isn't true. You know, I don't need to fucking lie. I am not going to go all night long like Tiffany's gangbang. That is not going to happen. I just don't understand some people's motivations out here, I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I like hearing about Sharon. She is a character. Sharon, I'm lost, Money Mike. You mean Carrot Lady? Is that who you're talking about? Is that who you're talking about? I'm lost. Totally lost here. So I heard that the fucking little trio of witches have been going live every night uh, uh, talking about me, even though I haven't even been here. I find it amusing. I really do. I love that. I love it. Keep talking about me. Survivor Sharon? I don't think so. Oh, okay. Yeah, you probably heard someone else saying something like in the store. Um, hey, sweet soda, delicious. Thank you. Like, I can't even watch Nikki's fucking crap anymore. Honestly, could you be any faker? I'm just kind of wondering. You are literally coming after me to what? To make Lauren and Tiffany happy? You weak ass fucking bitch. Like, how does it feel being that weak of a bitch? To go live and just make up reasons to say all the little fucking um, insults that you chat GPT'd earlier in the day. Hmm? You're just funny to me. I don't know. And you can keep going, Nikki. I mean, you can keep going for the next year and a half, 2 years. I really don't give a fuck. Truly do not. Hey, Freeside, thanks. Quick and cheap like Tiffany. Yeah. Thank you, Freeside. It's just been a really shitty fucking week for me. I found out a couple of days ago that my uncle passed away, he was my mom's youngest brother. So that kind of sucked. And now it's my birthday and I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I did get to see my grandbabies today. That made me happy. You know, the ones that Nikki keeps claiming I don't have in my life because she knows so much about me. Oh my goodness. I can't believe she's trying to have a grandkid war or grandkid beef. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. When literally all I have fucking even said to the bitch is congrats on your new grandkid. Hey, Mustang Sally. Thank you. I don't understand. I think that I don't know, but her trying to say she knows I call. I would never in a million years call CPS on someone like that. That's just not my style, you know. To Granny Nikki, she could, I guess. I doubt she will, though. You know, I doubt she will. I guess I could share the link. I think it's funny that she'll sit there and say, "I know you're watching," and I'll watch on a replay, and that makes me giggle every time. Do you seriously think I have nothing better to do than sit and watch your shit all night? No, I don't. Sweet, so delicious. I don't even know what the name of the Canadian CPS is. No fucking clue. I've never called CPS on anyone on here ever. Like it's just funny. There's a higher chance of me porn bombing somebody than calling CPS on them, honestly. And I've never done that either. I have no interest in it, you know? Uh, I don't know. It's just kind of, it's weird. What? I don't know. But yeah, she's not saying anything about that one channel that is literally saying, I'm going to call CPS on Nikki daily. Okay. She claims to not watch and then fast forwards on the clips. Right. And has timestamps and shit. Come on, bitch. You watch me. You're a super fan. A super fan. A lot of people called her out for being a liar the night she said it, and some of the people don't even like me at all. But it's just that obvious that she was fucking lying. She is a super fan. Has been pretty much from day one. Oh, little Kit Kat. What are you doing? You know when someone dies and then, like, yeah, of course she knows I didn't call. But anything she can do to try to triangulate people against me, she will do just for her own entertainment. It's really weird. Hey, Retro. How are you, honey? Thank you. But you know how when someone dies, like the survivors like turn into vultures and crap? That's literally going on, and I'm trying to like help out my cousins with it because I know what they're dealing with. I've been there. I lost my mom and my dad, and it's just a mess. I don't know. It's a mess. And I'm going to write the obituary form later, which sucks, but I told her I'd do it for my one cousin, the older one. I guess it just got me in my feelings. Hi, SC0063. It's called CCP, Center for Child Protection. See, I didn't even know that. No fucking clue. Because I've never tried to call CPS on anyone in any country, ever. You know? You're Canadian, so's Retro. Thank you, Horsey Op. Oh, that's pretty avatar. I know this is kind of boring, but maybe it'll get livelier. We shall see. Don't have anything better to do. Yeah, and they're still going with like night after night. Like, lady, here's a suggestion, Nikki. Go get fucking laid. You talk a mad game about how you suck all this dick. Go suck some dick. Maybe it'll make you a nicer person. I don't know. Maybe. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, she does. It's clear she's trying to make money off my name. She's clout chasing off of me. I even took a screenshot where, since she's been demonetized, you know how she said she'll never come out here and ask for donations? She sure is. And it was something, I can't remember exactly, but it was something like, donate to me to show how much you hate Scotty. Like, what? What is that? Hey, Amy, thanks. It's been a rough week. It just has. My uncle passed away, and I like brought back everything when I lost my mom and my dad, and it's like hearing my younger cousins go through a lot of what I went through, and I'm like 2 or 3 hours away actually from where they are, so I can't be there every day to even help them, and it's like, so it kind of sucks, but I'm gonna try to make the best of it. Deranged Dickie sounds more creepy with her Maglite whispered grandma voice. Oh, God, I know. I lost about that. I laughed about that. Oh, she claims to be rich, right? She's been claiming it for a minute now. I think she got just enough money to get them fucking teeth pulled out and get her some false teeth. That's what I think. She got her grill fixed with her inheritance money. I lit a cigarette. I really don't care though. That's like, I don't really pocket watch, but she sure is watching my pockets. They all are. It's weird. It's bizarre. And I'm pretty sure it's Lauren under this sock account because they said that I told Dream my birthday was a few days ago. No, I didn't. I was talking to my friend on Messenger, Dream, and I was telling him that my birthday is coming up this week. What's the matter? Lauren, you mad that he sent me money for my birthday? Did that piss you off, sis? Good. I hope it did. He does. Who doesn't love newborns, right? They're so precious and sweet and innocent. Me too. I love the you know how when they'll nuzzle on, like if they're taking the bottle and they make them little noises. That is the cutest shit ever. I love those kind of noises from a newborn. I'll have my own little newborn grandbaby again in the end of October. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet. The mama's wanting a boy. My son said it's a healthy baby. That's all he cares about. So, thank you. It'll be her first and his fourth union break. And I'm just over here like, how in the hell did this happen? But in all fairness, he does have a set of twins. So they're so cute. They were in little matching outfits today, drinking from their little cups. Babies and puppies, right? And kittens. And it's springtime. It's time for new babies of all kinds. That's one of the things I love about spring is there's new babies everywhere. They are. They really are. Grandbabies are pretty awesome. They totally changed my whole outlook on life. A fairy pee break, bless your heart. I know this is kind of boring, but I don't have my laptop charger yet because the mail is snail mail these days. Hang on. I might be able to find my remote. I could turn something on. What do you guys want to watch? I was going to do like trivia and shit tonight, but I didn't get it ready. Baby gators? Well, they're cute too. Gators are cute until they get big enough to eat people, and then they're not so cute, right? Kinda, sorta. I don't know. I love baby chickens and little baby ducks when they still got the real soft feathers, and baby chickens when they still are yellow, like little yellow chicks. I think that's the cutest. I don't think that they should be given out to little kids for Easter, though, because most of the ones they give little kids for Easter end up dying. You know, you're in Louisiana. Hey, Canadians are allowed to be in Louisiana. My older sister lives in Canadian half the year, in Canada, Canadian, in Canada half the year, and down here in the United States half the year. Yeah, it's not very cute to eat people. What would you? Why would you want to buy something with that many fucking miles on it? I wouldn't. I don't know about you guys. You live in the bayou, you see gators all the time. I live in the country, sort of, and all the deer are having their babies right now, and they're so cute. They are so cute. But you got to drive careful at night because they will run right out in front of you. Oh, there's my tweezers. I thought I lost those. Have you guys looked at Rachel's page where she's taken in those oh, what are they called? Rescue dogs. Bless her heart. That's so sweet. But they've got her on the hook now. Like every time they'll get a hold of her, I bet you she will gladly uh take in any animal that's on the kill list because she's got a big heart like that. especially for animals, except for ones that she names Tiffany. You guys remember when she butchered the one she named Tiffany? That was so funny. It was a sheep, I think. Let's see. What do you guys want to listen to in the background? Oh, I love this. Do you guys, did you hear this? You have a problem with moose in Canada, not deer. Can you guys hear it? This went viral. I don't understand a word the bitch is saying, but it's catchy. Listen. Okay, that's enough of that. Have you guys heard that before? I have no idea what in the fuck she's saying, but it's a catchy tune. I did listen to a little bit of Andy and Poon and Rev and Sam Hill going at each other earlier. I could play some of that. Hang on. Rev he was mad. I don't know what happened, but he was awfully angry. All right, that's enough of that. I can't listen to that for very long. But yeah, they got in a big old clusterfuck argument mess. It was crazy. Let's see. I don't even know what to play. He murdered his sister to hide his incestuous relationship. The horrible case. Some of these titles have to be clickbait, surely. He vanished in Georgia, then they found him in concrete, targeted for murder. What the fuck? Jaws, the gruesome original death scene they were forced to cut. I think what made Jaws so scary was that, I mean, just the fear of what was in the water. You didn't really see much of the shark. It was just knowing it was killing them. The movie scared me to death when I was a little kid. First tonight, state police are investigating a case of alleged child abuse and endangerment. Well, that's nice. Could this song be used as evidence? David, romantic homicide. Have you guys watched that? Oh my goodness. it's pretty clear to me that that guy's insane. Hey, Vids. I've had better. I've had better. It's been a bad week. My uncle passed away a couple days ago, and I've been trying to help my little cousins with like making the, you know, arrangements and shit. So it's just got me kind of bummed. Thanks. Thanks, Samson. Or no, that's Ray Ray, ain't it? Everyone changing their names. Right. Put the link in chat if anyone wants to come up and try to cheer me up on my birthday. Yeah, oh, I know. I feel bad for him because I know what it's like. Like, because I lost both my mom and dad, and it sucks. I wish I could do more, but I know how you just got to go through it. It's just something that we got to go through in life. And I don't know. Just sucks that it happened this close to my birthday. Hey, Andy, thank you. If anyone wants to come up and try to cheer me up on my birthday, come on up. Not, I'll just sit up here and bore you on. I don't know. Stop posting my mama's revenge feet, you bozo. Oh my goodness. No, say it ain't so. You're working? Well, I might be live for a while because I ain't got nothing else going on tonight. Let's see. I was listening to your stream where y'all were up there arguing with Rev, but I can't play it because I just can't listen to, I can't. Not on my birthday, damn it. Don't want to hear your mama's feet made me rich and got me off this platform vids. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna sell some of my feet pics then. Maybe it'll make me rich. I got pretty feet. I even got a tattoo of a dragonfly on my left foot. And it's real dainty and pretty and colorful. It's cute. I'm sure someone would love to pay to see those. I mean, shit. Vids get so angry. Oh, Vid. Yeah, I wish you could come up because we needed to talk about that panel the other day when we went up on Sam's and Lauren flat ass lied the entire fucking stream. That was crazy. Pretty crazy. I would play it, but I don't want to. I don't want to go through it again. But we could talk about it. I loved it when you came up there and just lit into her ass about the roofie thing. Why is she trying to lie? We literally have a clip of her flat out saying what she did. She said that. She's the one that introduced that into the world. You know? When as she told the truth, I don't know. I think she even lied on her fucking driver's license when they asked her what her sex was and she said female. That's where I'm at with it. She keeps doxing Brutal because she doesn't know that's his real name. But I mean, that's her best fucking friend. That's her best fucking friend. Shouldn't she know what his fucking real name is? She's such a fucking joke. Did you? I missed it. And I'd wanted to watch it. He told myself and another person his name was David Martinez or something. Oh. I don't want to know his name. I don't care. I mean, apparently it's out there. I'm bored to tears. Hey, Wyoming. Where'd you go? Oh, try again. It like wouldn't let you up. Said it wasn't connected or some shit. Here, I'll post it again. No problem. Wyoming, thanks for coming. All they do is lie and they don't even know who each other is. Yeah, I know. Yeah, mm, uh, mm, it's it's a very sticky situation. Hey, Allie, you want to come up? I posted a link. Anyone's welcome to come up, even if you want to tell me to fuck off and die. I don't care. Come on up, tell me. But me and Chrissy used to be really close, and I've taken up for her so many fucking times, man. I mean, started fights with people that nobody in their right mind would start a fight with to defend her, and then she has no issue being in streams where people are coming at my kids, coming at me. It's just like, really? All right. Oh, really? No worries. I'm glad it happened though, because Allie is in my life now. Yeah. Allie's a sweetheart. Listen, I was trying, I don't even know what I was doing on that panel the other day, but Sam started saying, well, what do you think about Brutal being falsely accused? That I wouldn't, because I was trying to play a little careful game. I don't know. But I was like, well, I absolutely believe that Allie did not fucking fabricate receipts, and I believe her receipts. If someone is pretending to be brutal, then that's one thing, but I absolutely believe it, absolutely believe it. And then I said, I don't remember. It was at the very end of that stream, you know? She is, but she knows. You know how I know this? I ain't even gonna say it, but she knows. She knows. Um, Darling Nikki's, the name of her streams are so fucking stupid. You know it? My comment notifications. Okay. Oh, thanks for the $40 donation. So I can change it. Thank you. Let's see. Uh, birthday. Birthday. Present. Yay. Boom. Yeah, she is. She's anything but darling. Let's see. Okay. The name of this one stream, she did it last night. If you want to taste, bitch, you can fucking try me if you wanna. If you wanna what? And I definitely don't want to taste. I imagine it would taste a lot like cheesecake and Aquanet hairspray. If I had to imagine, you know? Yeah, far from darling, more like deranged. I feel that. Let's get past these songs. Robbie, let's see. First, she was doing something about Iva. Trash. What's the word? Oh, don't you dare, Chubby Lauren Mafia. Don't you dare. Huh? Just so he's not, his arms aren't all over the place. She's definitely deranged. Hang on a sec. Hang on, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. I'm back. Hey, Lexi. Hey, spooky girl. Thank you. Sorry I was gone, but my Wi-Fi is acting stupid as hell. Okay, so let's listen to this. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Listen at this. Listen how petty these bitches are. See, they know it's my birthday, right? So they've all actively been trying to get people not to fucking donate anything to me for my birthday. These bitches who claim they've got all this money, their lives are just peachy keen, they're better than me because I'm poor. They're not. I suck. They don't. Nikki's even went so far as to say that my grandchildren their lives aren't important because I'm poor. Okay? Hey, Aquabrat. I want you guys to listen to the extremes that some of these fucking people have been going to try to make sure that nobody sends me anything for my birthday. All right? And this was last night. She's going over Machete's page. Hey, Red Sauce. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not. Okay. There won't be a drunk birthday live. I'm not getting drunk. Okay. Listen at this shit, okay? Well, this is Machete that wrote this, okay? For Scotty's birthday, I'm asking for 7 more followers to make my channel hit 1K subscribers. For my birthday, I would ask if anybody is actually sub to the Machete channel. Please go unsub for my birthday, please. I would appreciate it. She said, I have included the following poll for entertainment purposes only to hopefully gain said followers. How will Scotty's drunk birthday live end? End. 1, Devin walks in. Scotty throws her computer at him. She asks for donations for a new computer the next day. 2, cops show up. Several wood planks are bagged for evidence. 3, Granny Fanny giggles like a weak bitch all night because he's nervous Devin will discover his secret e-lover is Scotty. He passes out drunk and dreams of dancing Robbies in his head. Okay. Let's see what else. Devin wants in. Aw, thank you, Pinky. You hear Nikki reading them. Did she have her birthday? Oh, Smiley, don't get me started because I will not stop. If I start talking about him, this babe, he's a king. I'm telling you, you're going to hear me tell you. Oh, well, yeah, it's Fire. I switched Dale. She's mad because I know who she is. Yeah, she likes poles. She isn't a lesbian. Her fake identity. Just so I can say that. Because it is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I know. It really is. Is her birthday past though? No. Today's my birthday. I don't even know what my birthday is. 666? Anyways, cops show up. Several wood planks are bagged for evidence. You know, I bet Nikki's birthday would be like, I don't know, April Fool's Day. Because he's nervous that he'll discover his secret e-lover is. Hey.
What a fucking mission, man. Can you hear me, Scotty?
Yeah, I can hear you.
What a mission. For some reason, my phone doesn't allow me to go up on StreamYards anymore.
That's crazy. Did you have to do like
I had to use my
uh,
iPad, and then I went.
all kinds of stuff, huh?
I don't understand why it's not allowing me to go up on panel. But anyways, how's everybody doing? Happy Friday and happy birthday.
Thank you. I was just listening to Nikki um, reading off Machete's post saying all the stuff that's going to happen on my birthday and don't donate to me, donate to blah, blah, blah. And I'm thinking, these are the same women who sit here and brag about how much money they have and how I'm poor and all this and that, but yet they have been actively for 2 weeks now,
Right.
like trying to get people not to donate to me.
People are gonna donate regardless if they tell you not to. If they tell you not to, they're gonna probably donate even more.
Hmm. But yet, Nikki got demonetized, right? And has her pay links up and says, "Oh, show Scotty how much you hate her or something. Donate to me." I don't give a fuck. I don't pocket watch. Give her all your money, fucking idiots. You know,
Right.
she can buy more cheesecake and lithium. Maybe
Right.
she'll get
Well,
enough to even it out. I don't know.
I don't know what you and Nikki, what the beef is there. I don't have an
Darling Nikki.
issue
Oh, well, she was talking shit about you the other night too.
with me. Oh shit, my
Hmm.
what?
Just
Oh,
because you went up on the panel and was going at Lauren, her and Lauren are official um, butt buddies now. So
and their buddies now.
yeah, yeah.
You need to find new friends. You better be careful because you know friends like her. I mean, you better be careful. You don't want to be going over her house. You might, slip the date
Get
rape drug
roofie.
in your drink. You know what I'm saying? Poison your ass.
Hmm. That's exactly what she does. And I
Right.
can't believe she's trying to act like she didn't fucking say that.
Right. You see, when I went on Sam, she started saying that she didn't even know the effects of it. I'm like, are you okay? That's why I wouldn't allow her to talk. Plus, I've already got beef
Right.
with her. And like I said, that's beef between Lauren and I. She's always welcome to come up on my panel. Mind your businesses. I mind my own businesses. Stay out of my business, and we're good. You start inserting yourself in my business, then we got an issue.
Hmm.
That's
Yep.
the way it goes. As for Lauren, I already explained. You owe you owe me. Well, you actually owe one of my subscribers $600. We still have to discuss the fact that you wanted to, simp for Lufa, which you still are doing, right? I got all
Hmm.
those DMs that you and German lady were trying to do. I got all that shit, and you're trying to throw it under the rug. That's not gonna happen, there, Lauren.
What? Yeah, she's trying hard, son, hard, um, to convince
Dude,
people that I'm the liar. And then all I have to do is make little videos with her saying, "Yeah, I used to slip roofies in my friends' drinks and do jokes for party games."
yeah, poison them.
Uh, yeah. So
She's
you
so
drugged your friends.
She's so pathetic, Scotty, that I think it was yesterday. So I happened to get up early, right? Because I get up early and go to work. I see her at that Likens Live or something like that. I forget exactly what time, but she's in there, right? Big
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
Everybody's ignoring you, by the way, there, Lauren, if you notice. I'm sure you did. Only Barb said hi to you. Besides that, nobody else. Everybody was trying to veer away. Not even Liken freaking acknowledged you. She's in there saying, "Oh, did you guys see me drag Scotty on freaking Sam Hills? Go to Sam Hills. Can somebody post Sam Hills live?" You're so pathetic, man. You're up all night. Your man don't want nothing to do with you, Lauren. I already explained that to you. You
Isn't it
thief.
embarrassing? It's
Embarrassing
embarrassing.
as fuck.
She did not drag me. Is she delusional? I tore her a new asshole on that panel. I mean, by the
Yeah.
end of it, she was pretending that she couldn't even hear what me and Sam and Righty were saying and was
All
interacting
right.
with a troll in the chat, completely
Just
ignoring all three of us.
do me a favor, though, Scotty. Don't go. Don't give
Mm.
Sam the views and shit. Don't go over there. Let them come to you, man. Forget about Sam. No,
I will from now on. I was just bored and I was playing,
if you
you
notice,
know?
he had scheduled a live again, calling you out and stuff like that. Listen, Sam.
Oh, I didn't pay attention.
Acknowledge us too. Stop with the freaking, the lack of self awareness over there, man. You want to talk about shit? Talk about your friend there that likes to freaking date rape drug people and poison
Yeah.
them and shit like that. That's not an issue. I think it's an issue. And
I
then
think I did
Tiffany,
pretty good, with against both of them. I think actually I kind of sort of handed them their fucking asses the other day,
right?
you know?
Like I said, these people, they don't believe three-quarters of the shit they say. As far as you there, Fla Fla Fluey, she comes up there. She's like, "Well, how many people have you drugged there, freaking Scotty? Did you hear me?" I said, "Well, how many D's have you sucked there, freaking Tiff?"
Oh, I know. She's so mad that I keep every time she comes at me from now on, I'm just gonna say you're dismissed. Once you have that penis in your mouth, there's nothing that you can ever say to me that will ever be taken seriously again, ever. So
Yeah.
you're dismissed, fucking whore. You know?
And, and this goes back. Dickie wasn't even around with all that shit with Tiff and Lauren and all that
No.
shit. So just mind, don't worry about me. My girl likes you. I like you too, Nikki. But don't get involved in what I got going on. You don't know the story, so I understand. Don't worry about it. You know what you should
Mm,
worry about. If you consider your friend, be careful, eh? Just be careful because she admits to, like, what she does to her best friends, putting drugs in their drinks without their
mhm.
consent, poisoning them. Who knows? Right? Whatever happened? I heard a story, like allegedly. I don't know if it's true or not, but it happened years ago that somebody had passed away to front of hers of an overdose, allegedly in her
Yes, in her
garage.
garage. I played
Oh,
that video not too long. And she took a picture of them carrying that girl. She was a young girl. Like, I don't even think she was 20 years old yet. Carrying her out in a body bag and putting her in the hearse.
wow.
And took a picture and posted it out here and then sent it to people and went live and told everyone about it. It was absolutely horrible.
That's concerning. I mean, if she's
There.
admitting to, like, putting the date rape drug in the drinks, like, who's to say that you didn't, allegedly have something to do with that, there, Lauren?
And
Huh?
I was just sitting there thinking, could you imagine? Because the family hasn't even been notified yet. If it's
Right.
in some stranger's garage that it happened, right?
Right.
So what if her family were to see that before they were even notified and then find, you know what I mean? Like, it was just gross me. Can you watch my stream for 1 second while I jump down and do something real quick?
Sure, for Chelsea. How's everybody
All
doing? How's everybody's Friday?
right. I'll be right back.
Shabbat Shalom. Let me go over here, my see who's in the chat because I can't see chat. Gotta go my phone. Yeah, it's crazy. It's very disturbing there. And people don't mention that. The people not talking about that. I don't understand. Talking about reaching out to real life. And if I remember correctly, I got to go back because I think Tiff made a community post claiming about that she didn't incite people to call CPS. If I'm not mistaken, I think you did with Amber and with Katie. I think I got some screenshots of you mentioning it in the chat there, Tiff. Just saying. Tiff. What's going on, Ginger, Wyoming, Mike? Let me see. Allie, what's going on, Allie? Where's Jared? Hey ho. Oh, Twinksley. Where's Twinksley? There she is. Ah, what a beautiful day. Make sure you donate. Scotty needs a new I don't know what she needs. Maybe a new vacuum or some shit. What's everybody up to? Anybody have anything that they're gonna be doing on the weekend? Besides going to a friend's party. Be careful now. Check your drinks, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be wary of these people, these whack jobs that you might wake up with like D's on, written scribbled all over your face. Wake up with a sore ass. You know what I mean? Make sure it's a safe space. You know what I'm saying? Uh, fucking whack jobs, man. Fucking thoughts pass arounds. How's that patch doing there, Tiff? Huh? You don't even know the names of the plants that you planted? Mm-mm-mm. That's not good. And you're using too much mulch over there, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Take it easy on the mulch. You don't need so much. Yeah. And in other words, don't party with people such as Lauren. You know, admitting to that shit. That's crazy, man. Crazy. Slipping freaking drugs, unknown drugs, mind you, into people, unsuspecting people's drinks. Your best friends, you said. My best friends. You know, now that I look at it, when you realize at that moment, you know, that you fucked up, that it was fucked up what you were saying, huh? There, Lauren? I do all the drugs. I eat all the buffet. Make sure you go to Likens and tell them to drop the link to Sam Hills so people can see me drink Scotty. Why don't you hit that link there, Lauren? Come up here. I want to talk to you, man. Tell me more how you want to get Lufa up on panel that you support, right? Calling me a pedophile and shit like that, making videos, calling the cops and all that shit, right? Those are the sort of people you belong with. Fucking freak. Used to give me hearts and, oh, I love you, broski, broski. Fucked over ODN, me, Scotty, your best friends. Thank God I never went by your place and had a fucking drink. Fuck that shit. That's why I posted you on all my platforms. Strike that video. That video. Go listen to that video. Go to my community post. It's up. Go watch and listen to her exact words. And that's not AI. That's her. It's just freaking cringe, man. Listening to it. Cringe. You should be ashamed of yourself. But you're not. Got no self respect. Let's see. What's everybody saying? Lauren doesn't see anyone as a friend. She sees them as money, just like her friend Lycan. Well, she didn't like Lycan at one point. Now she's in there simping and kissing ass. He's not acknowledging. He doesn't want no beef. He's got his own issues going on, Lauren. He doesn't need you to go bring your fucking beef over there, crying to everybody and their mama. Because that's what you've been doing is cry. Up all day and all fucking night. Worrying about Scotty. You're pathetic, man. Pathetic. Everybody's gonna know about you. Your whole state's gonna know all about your little fucking admitting about, slipping in the roofies over there. You know what I'm saying? Because now I'm curious. I want to know, like, you might, I guarantee you probably hurt somebody. That's more concerning, man. Fuck the rest of this shit. Could have probably killed somebody, man. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Without a care in the world, just slipping in the drugs in their drink without their consent and their knowledge. Now, you people let me know. Tell me if I'm wrong. Maybe it's me. I'm the fucked up one. I don't want to be going to a friend's house and them offering me a drink and have to worry that I'm gonna get drugged. You know what I'm saying? And maybe die of an overdose or an allergic reaction or whatever the flying fuck. I don't know where the fuck you fucking get that shit from. Probably doing the shake and bake or some shit, whatever the fuck you're doing. Excuse my French. Red sauce. How's it going, Red sauce? Good to see everybody. Very disturbing, man. Very disturbing, Laura. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. You don't want to talk about the 600. Let's talk about the $600, man. You know what I mean? Let's talk about the grifting. Let's talk about the what else was it? Oh, the gift cards. Yeah, yeah. Let's talk about diabetes. Explain to me again how you get diabetes, there, Lauren. Which part you want to talk about? The part where you lose your leg? Dude, I'm gonna do a whole fucking live about you. I'm gonna post all the DMs. I still got phone calls from you. They used to fucking call me. I would never fucking answer you. Pocket dialing me, whatever the fuck in the middle of the night. Tell me I'm lying, Lauren. There's so much shit I can post and I don't. Because you guys are just, you're whacked. You're fucked up in the head. Psychotic, man. You're a narcissist. You have no self awareness. When you're doing that interview, you can just go watch the interview, guys. Guys, this is the thing, guys. This is the thing, guys. One is a failed porn star. And the other one is a friggin' is a thief drug addict that slips fucking drugs into her so-called best friend's drinks, and she wants to come over here and judge anybody. Get the fuck out of here. The fuck out of here, man. The fuck out of here. Your own family don't want you, man. Want nothing to do with you. It's embarrassing as fuck. Scotty, somebody come up here. You have diabetes? You're missing. Are you missing a leg there, Ginger? According to Lauren, you know. Against the law. Which part is against the law? Wyoming? I think it's all against the law. If that was a guy, right, saying something like that, what do you think what would happen? What would the reaction be? Right? Because you hear a lot. Because I want to know the stats now of whammons, right, who have been drugged in clubs and stuff like that and parties. You're fucked in the head, man. You should be apologizing profusely. You should be reaching out to those people that you probably don't even know who you slipped into their drinks and hurt them. You could have fucked them up. You probably did. You probably did. Uh, oh, and they would wake up and not know what they did. I didn't know the effects of the drug. No, you were over there explaining exactly what the effects of the drugs does. And then you're like, oh, looking back in hindsight, you know what? What I'm saying is pretty fucked up in hindsight. Now that I look at it, it's fucked up. Now that I look at it, now that I look back at it, yeah, I think I fucked up. Fucking whack job. Reason for the upcoming receipt to drop stream. I hear Jared's at Walmart buying diapers. Is he? Fucking whack job. Yeah, another one there, freaking brutal. Threatening grandmothers and shit that you're gonna call the freaking the duplex or whatever the fuck where Tony's grandmother lives and shit and see if you can get them evicted. For what? So how would you like it now if I were to do that to you now? Start reaching out to your relatives and shit like that. Huh? What are you gonna do? Make another video threatening people with your daddy's guns? Huh? You're gonna go outside on your daddy's trailer there on a and start threatening them with their gun with his guns? Huh? Tough guy? Not only Tony, so he's done a lot of shit over the years, doxing kids, doing all kinds of shit. Now he's larping as a pedo. There's something wrong with you, man. Something something's not tight up there, bro. You're not okay. You're not okay. But seems to want to address that. Allie's crying right there, Beck. Isn't that what you said? That Allie's crying. Really? You're the last of the Mohegans, she says.
I'm sorry. Sorry
Saying
I
what
was
you've been
gone
trying
so
for how long?
long.
For 13 years?
Can you hear me?
I don't think you're another one that doesn't believe anything that you say. You're over there. I saw you're live. I happened to hear it. It's pathetic listening to you. Yeah.
You can't hear
Oh,
me,
you don't know
can
what you
you?
people do to people. Are you kidding me right now? Your friends over there. Do you not see what they do to people? Going real life, getting people fired from their jobs, doxing kids,
Vids?
claiming to have strangers' children's pictures in their devices that they have their porn and shit.
Vids,
That they're
can you
gonna
hear me?
revenge porn people. Right there, gob shit. What's going
Hey,
on, Scott? You
Bernie.
back?
Yeah, I'm back. Can you hear me?
He has no daddy. It's stepdaddy. He hates. Yeah, that's why he's so pissed off. I can hear her. I can't hear her. No, I can't hear her. I can't hear you. Can you guys hear her in chat?
Tell him drop down
Oh,
and
you
come
hear us?
back
Look,
up.
I don't hear her. Drop down and come back up, Vince. Okay.
In the time I was gone, you got pregnant and delivered triplets. Who's the daddy? I'm looking back up here. Piss and diabetes had you. Walmart buying diapers.
There you go. I can hear
Now,
you
can you
now.
hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry I was gone so long, but I was having technical difficulties. Thanks, Dave. I hope you're not um uh doxing someone. Hey, Zia. And if you are, shame on you. Shame. Aw, thank you, Bernie, for the $20.
Thank you, Bernie.
You're a
Don't donate to
sweetheart.
Scotty. Take it back. Cancel it, Bernie.
Thank you, Bernie.
You got any plans
Bernie's
for?
been around me for years and years. Years.
Oh, and then I saw a little remark that Lauren had mentioned that, and I don't want to bring it up because it's none of my concern. That your partner there reached out to
Mm-hmm.
his sister or some shit. Like, who the fuck is you, Lauren? You weirdo! Why are you
Right.
talking to strangers? Period. Like when I made that comment, did you to Tiff one time? I'm like, did your parents never teach you never to speak to strangers? What I meant by that is, even if, say, what you alleged,
Yeah.
that her partner reached out to you, why would you even fucking acknowledge him?
But did you notice that when I hit her with some actual logic and tried to break it down to her and get her to logically look at what I said, it completely blew her fucking mind.
Right.
And she didn't have a rebuttal for it. I mean, you know, why? Because it made sense. I was making sense. And she
Right.
couldn't handle that because she's a stupid bitch. So when you actually try to use logic with her, you blow her fucking mind every time
Right.
because the bitch, it's Lauren. She's not capable of logical thought,
Right.
you know?
And she's the one who's decided to insert herself in my business, right? Try to defend a friend that doxed the shit out of me, call the
Yeah.
cops, doxed the shit out of Mel, had Tiff also incite, tell her to freaking call the cops. You admit to it on live stream. Then
And
you're
why
like
did she
telling
do
me,
that? Just because she
and
hates me.
right. But she's going on about you and your partner, right? And all this other shit. Why not play the video, the phone call of Lycan speaking to Jeff there, right? You don't like that though, do you, there, Tiff? Right? Does Jeff know that you going out here accusing him of assaulting you? Does he know those things too? I mean, I think he
Well,
should
you
have
know
the right
what?
to know that.
What
No?
I find curious about that is that there's records on my life, not on hers though. I've never seen Jeff even talk to the cops except for CPS because of her being a whore. That don't
Right.
count, you know?
I'm just trying to make a point. Like, what's good for the goose is good for the
Right.
gander. No?
Well, I get it. I get it.
Right? They're
And
going at
that's why
you.
I started playing her phone call. That's why I started putting pictures out
Right.
of her grandpa because she put up his sister and doxed her. So I told her, his sister's dead. You know what I mean? Because why not? Why not tell her something like that when she's trying to dox the girl? Like, of course I'm going to say that,
Right.
you know,
Mm-hmm.
trying to protect her. Um, she gave Natasha Cooper, my oldest daughter's everything, her entire fucking adult life story, and lied about most of it, and then gave a bunch of pictures. They did a whole 2 or 3 hour live stream on my daughter.
Right.
You know, why should that's where I'm at with it, Vids. Like I'm going to show her no more grace. I'm just not.
Well, I tried. Remember,
You know?
I made amends with you and her at the same time. I think both of you came up on panel after all that bullshit that I went through with freaking Lufa. You both came up, and I thought we were good. But then she decided once again, like she likes to do, insert herself into my business and stop using my lines there, bozo. Fluff
Right.
muffly. Like you don't know how to mind your business. You
Yep.
get involved in everybody's business. Now you're over there in Sam Hills, that community. Do they know where you come from? I'll tell you where you come from. You come from the truthers, the little flat earthers, right? Right
Yeah.
there, Tiff. Right, Tony and the rest of them whack jobs.
I mean, I've literally got clips of her up on this Nazis panel
Right?
saying that she thinks it's a good idea to euthanize children with disabilities up to the year 5 years old. That parents should legally be allowed to have children euthanized who have disabilities that they don't discover at birth, and they should have up to 5 years if they discover the kid's got a disability to have the kid put down.
Tiff has said some messed up shit over the years. She supported some messed up characters till this
Hmm.
day, right?
Yeah.
Like Daniel Mitchell, right?
Yeah.
The
Yeah. She's
Cone,
gross.
The Cone and Forrest and the rest of them, right? You know all of them. So do I. I know the history of you already, Tiff.
And then she comes out here and tries to play moral authority with me.
Right.
Well, Scotty's posted pictures and made fucked up posts. Lauren literally wrote that in a chat the other day because they're trying to accuse me of calling CPS on Nikki's brand new grandson, which is total bullshit, Vids. I don't do shit like that. You know?
Right. No, none of that shit should ever be done. None of the
No.
I haven't gone real life on it. I've LARPed and shit, but I could easily reach out to any one of their freaking family members, and I don't.
Well, I did dox the fuck out of Lufa, and I feel good about it, I gotta say.
Lufa
But,
doxes the fuck out of herself when she decided to call the cops on me. That's where you fucked up.
mm-hmm,
Right? Because they can't start making accusations about me. I got the right to know who my accuser is. There, Lufa. I already explained it to you.
I
And
feel the same
what
way.
you did to
Like,
me, I should
mm-hmm.
fuck you up, but I
Well,
don't.
that's like Machete was over there trying to insinuate that I'm the one that made that video that Lufa made, trying to act like it was you when she was trying to use a voice changer.
Right.
And Mel went off. Like Mel was like going off. Like, y'all ain't
Yeah,
putting
I
that
heard
shit
it.
on Scotty. Scotty didn't do that shit. Like, don't try to exonerate Lufa because Lufa did that. And no
Right.
one should be trying to fucking make excuses for that. And I agree. Like, it's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
you know? But no, I would never call CPS. I have no doubt that Nikki is taking great care of that baby, right?
I have no idea.
No doubt.
I don't even know which baby you're talking about.
It's not the real Katie Tinksy.
I don't. I
It was
don't. I don't. I don't watch
well, I
Nikki. I don't
mean,
have no issues with Nikki. Like I said, the only people I had issues with is Lauren and Tiff because Tiff decides to always insert herself in my business for the longest time,
yeah.
and Lauren, I still have issues from a long time ago still that she
Oh
hasn't
yeah.
addressed. Oh, it was years ago. I don't care. You never addressed it with me. You never apologized to me for it. Nothing. So
Remember
yeah,
though when me and you were fighting and she was, oh Bubby, I've known Vince forever. He's my Bubby. Like that
exactly. And then
changed
she
real
just
quick.
flip flops. The flipper, the
Uh-huh.
flapper.
Yeah. I was like, well, okay. That changed abruptly, you know?
Big time.
Yeah. I said,
Right.
what? You know, that's
So
how she is.
right.
But yeah, the whole thing with Nikki is she's trying to be like them. Like she's hanging out with those two. So she's starting to mimic their patterns of behavior, and it's not a good look. I don't know if she thinks that it's cool or she thinks that they're cool girls. They're not, you know? I don't know.
Listen, we all have our faults, but
Uh,
like I said, when it comes to in
well,
regards
she
to
went
women,
live.
Tiff is to me, like Tiff is just, dude. You're
Yeah,
just a pass around. Like you're just somebody just
she is.
die clown. Whoever listens to you has got to be like either in the same boat as you, that commits adultery, that's cheating on her man, left, right, and center. You gotta be drunk as fuck, whatever. You don't drink, I don't think, but you're on something. There's something over there. Is not the screws are loose over there, Tiff.
Oh, yeah.
Like
Yeah,
there's something wrong with you.
there is. No doubt. No doubt. I do know that she went live the other night out of the blue, right? Because that Crime of True History channel had made posts about wanting to call CPS on her for going live with her grandkid in the room. And I was like, I had made a post and I had screenshotted what they were saying. And I was like, damn it, Nikki, do you not see how dangerous it is to expose your family members to some of this shit out here? Like this is a shitty ass drama community in the bottom of YouTube. And you never know who's watching, dude. You never know. I was like, that was stupid. Well, so she turned that around to Scotty called CPS on me. No, the fuck I didn't. And she lied and said that they had been to the house or called her. I don't know.
Well,
Emailed. She said all kinds of things.
you know what? Because I know I was up over there on Robbie's, and it was me, Robbie, and Nikki, and we're talking about German lady. That's who likes to do that, there, Nikki. Just to let you know. So before you start making that, I would just look around. Right there, German lad. Right? Because I got a video of you saying, "Oh, who everybody knows." You need to get up early, and you have. When does she have the time to do this?
Right.
Fucking whack jobs. Hold on, babe. Fucking whack jobs. Anyways, it's your birthday, man. You know,
I know.
birthday.
I know.
Tiff
I'm
inserts herself into everyone's issue, and yeah, she inserts herself, and then allegedly, and call me gross or whatever. A lot of people I heard insert themselves into hers too. You know what I'm talking about?
yeah, all the orifices. There's none of them are taboo with that bitch.
I already told her, man. She's a fake porn star. I mean, a failed porn star. She
Yeah.
was over there, like I remember, like how she went like off on a whole bunch of people for sharing that the videos or whatever, right?
Yeah.
You even went off on Nikki. You remember Nikki? And she's going,
Yeah. Yeah.
and to have her over there, Nikki. She like remember when she was freaking like
Making fun of her.
yeah, her
Yeah.
essay
Hmm.
and saying that it didn't happen, all that shit,
For over a
and
year,
trying to reach
saying
out
the
to the
most.
yeah, trying to reach out. I don't know, man.
Yeah. It's
But then I was
crazy
saying
shit.
that. And then I was saying that the videos out there on that website, like then you got grounds to sue. Why don't you go sue them, Tiff? Why don't you spend your time doing that? You're so
Well,
like
because she's the
outraged
one who
on why.
puts that video out all the time. She's the one that
No,
tells people about it. She's the one that tells them where to find it. Like, give me a fucking break, dude. You want people to see it so that you can then play victim. That's weird.
right. I don't want to see it. Dude, it was sent to me one time. I'm like, what is this? Oh, that's Tiffany's failed porn video. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not
Well,
interested.
there's more than one out there. There's several out there. I have
Is
seen
there?
the one with the flashlight, and it's her.
Right.
Now, can I swear absolutely it was a flashlight? No. But it was as big and it looked a lot like one of those big mag light flashlights that like security guards pack around when they're on night shift. You know what I'm talking about? The great big huge ones.
Well, I know she's spoken on it. She claims it wasn't a flashlight, it was something else. Whatever it was, who cares? I don't give a shit. Whatever you do in the privacy of your own home, Tiff, I don't give a shit what you do. She even talked about, yeah, you want, so what? I like to get it in the ass. Okay, well,
Yeah.
good for you. I don't need to know about it though.
Yeah, we didn't have to see that shit, man. Keep it in the privacy of your own home, weirdo. Nobody wants to see that.
Right. When you got Yanksley and Granny's watching you and Lincoln over there getting it on, you know what I'm saying? Getting your frills. I mean, it's kind of weird,
Yeah.
no? Then he hacked into your freaking into your account, was it? Or you didn't change the password? Come on, let's be honest, Tiff.
Right. Oh yeah, when she tried to say that oh, I'm so violated. Yaxley has been watching me and liking video chat for months now. I
Right.
just found out. Okay, so we're supposed to believe on this platform that you have to make unique chat rooms for each chat you have. That he not only he discovered the name and the password, right? Because you were
Mhm.
stupid enough to use the same format as the chat you had with him. That's what you're telling us, and you expect us to believe that? Miss, I've been a troll for 115 years. Lady, really? Okay.
Well, I've noticed
Okay.
too. Continues to post that. I guess whenever you spray painted the pickup or whatever.
I didn't spray paint it. My son's ex-girlfriend is the one that spray painted it.
Okay, whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
whatever. She's posting it
I
as
busted
if
the
like
windshield out.
you're this big, huge, abusive freaking girlfriend. Okay, well, let's get
Hmm.
to you there. That little phone call conversation, from what I recall, right? You're calling him
Hmm.
Jeff and like in both freaking gay
Yeah.
and all this other fucking shit, being
And here's
madly
the
abusive.
difference.
The guy
I
was
was
gonna call the
married,
cops on you, man. What the fuck?
right. I was married to the man whose truck that was for 10 years and discovered that he was talking to another woman, fucking another woman on the 1 year anniversary of the day my dad died.
Right.
And yeah, I fucked his truck up because he wasn't going to drive his truck up to fuck that whore. And you can say I'm fucking violent. I don't give a fuck. He's
Right.
lucky it was his truck and not him at that point. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, fuck her. I don't care. You know, one
But
thing you
I'm
did, and it
saying
wasn't about
she's
it, wasn't because I was fucking other men in it. It didn't happen because of that. You know, you'll
like
never hear a conversation with a man saying, "Oh, you fucked another dude in my car while I was watching your kid and your dog." That'll never happen, Tiffany, like it happens with you.
well, the point I'm trying to make is she's from what I'm guessing is she's trying to make you out to be like abusive. Well, so are you, Tiff. So
Yeah.
are you, man. Let me ask you, like with all those guys, right? I know what liking you didn't. Did you use any sort of protection at all? What would have happened if you came home pregnant, or let's say, right? Would you claim it was Jeff's? Like, I'm just curious now. Does anybody like even like think about those things? You guys are worried about fucking Scotty riding whore on a truck? I'd be more concerned than that shit. I'd be more concerned of like waking up the next morning not knowing where the fuck I am. And just knowing that I
Yeah.
went to a friend's house and then I woke up not knowing what the fuck happened. You know who used to do that? And he's in prison right now.
Yeah.
His name is P. Diddy. That's what he used to
Hmm.
do.
Yep. And so did Bill Cosby. I mean, that's we should start calling Lauren the pudding pop bitch. You know,
And
like
and
she's a Bill Cosby out here.
And Jeffrey Epstein used to do it too, right?
Yep.
Used to like to
Yep.
slip the little drugs in the drinks, right? Without people's knowledge. But you guys are all raged at that. But Lauren's okay. I mean, yeah. So we all do
And
stupid
now the
things,
bitch
right?
is trying to say, "Oh, we didn't know it was G8. We didn't know what it was. We went and bought it together, and they just had me put it in their drinks." Okay, bitch. Yeah, that's not what you said, and that makes no sense. And that doesn't even go with the story you told that you thought it was funny to do it, and then you would put shaving cream in their hands and right on their forehead. And now that you think about it, that was stupid and you regret it. Why can't you just own it instead of
did,
trying to lie?
did you see
Because
how
you're a
she turns?
fucking liar.
See how she turns her head? She's like, you know what? In hindsight, now that I think about it, that 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 that
Mhm.
that, that was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, I
I
probably shouldn't have
admit.
done that.
You're right. Oh, just a
And then
little bit of
Tiffany
so.
wanted to jump on panel and was like, "You sold drugs to kids." I'm like, "Excuse me, bitch? No, no, never sold drugs to kids. Um, you're full of shit. What about the people you sold drugs to?" Well, let's think, Tiffany. I've admitted several times I used to sell drugs and I got arrested for it and did time for it, right?
All right.
I've admitted that. I did my time all the way back in 2010. You know what I mean? Haven't done shit since then. But you know what the
Okay.
difference was, Vids? The people that I sold drugs to were adults who knew what they were buying from me, and I didn't force anybody to buy shit from me.
All
I
right.
didn't go out looking for fucking customers. You know what I mean? And I had rules about it. I did. I know that sounds stupid, but I wouldn't sell to anyone under a certain age, under 21 actually, because I thought 18, 19, that's still too young.
Well,
So
listen. I'm not gonna say whatever. I know people have. What are you gonna do? Ask them for their freaking license now? I mean, come on,
mm,
stop that. It gets ridiculous. I mean, you can
yeah,
kind of tell, but like anyways, you never did drugs when you were 15, 14 years old. I'm sure you all experimented with drugs. So stop with the fucking
no,
nonsense.
no, I didn't, but
Okay, well,
I
a
didn't
lot of
start
people
doing
did.
drugs until I was like 18
Well,
because
a
my
lot of
dad
people.
was real strict. I drank, but I didn't do,
I know when
I'd
I was
smoked
in
a joint or
when I
two.
was in
Yeah.
high school, there was a lot of freaking, there's drugs, weed, all that shit. So stop with the fucking bullshit.
Hmm.
Anyways, I don't like
Hmm.
what wasn't happening was people slipping like hardcore drugs into
Yeah.
people's drinks. That's what wasn't happening. You know what I'm
Well, and
saying?
one thing is, really only had a handful of people I would even deal with because it made me nervous anyway,
Right.
the whole time I was doing it. And I was just getting rid of medicine that was prescribed to me once a month. You know what I mean? It's not like I was someone that would go and re up and, I just went to the doctor and would sell some of my extra. So they try to make it sound like I'm big time, and I wasn't at all. Small potatoes.
Yeah, well, when I'm talking about drugs, I'm not talking about prescription drugs. I'm talking about like
Yeah.
weed and cocaine and the
Oh,
heroin
yeah.
and shit like that, meth. But to be
Oh, yeah.
slipping
No,
into people's
I didn't mess with too much. Like, I don't know. It sounds a lot worse than what it actually was,
right.
but it was an election year. And on no, seriously, on election year, they try to get, all these charges on people and make it sound like they're, doing their job so they get reelected every year.
Right, right. Yeah, that's
Mm,
typically how it goes. Try to clean up
yeah.
the streets.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna
But
get
yeah,
off here and I don't know,
yeah,
go do something.
it's your birthday. Go enjoy it, huh? Whatever you do,
Yeah.
go do it.
It's just been like I had to go live today just because they're like also concerned about me and what I do. And I'm like, dude, I think you're fucking losers. Just fuck off already. What more do you want me to say to you? I think you guys suck. Fuck off. Like, go play in traffic or something.
No, don't go play in traffic. I don't want you death on anybody. Trust me. I don't want to be just as
No, I'm
bad as
not.
Lauren
I'm
over
not.
there.
I'm just do something that'll fucking keep you occupied other than saying my name.
Just
I,
don't throw
I
stones
don't even know.
at glass houses. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm.
When you live in a glass house, dude, like you want to talk, man. You're bringing
Yeah,
up shit that you yourself have done, if not worse, and doing worse. Slipping in freaking, poison into your so-called best friend's drinks. That's
yeah,
it. That's done. Whatever else you want to talk about. What do you want to talk about? Anything else?
yeah.
Let's
That is
let's
low.
discuss
I mean,
that.
I don't think I've heard anybody admit like she did to doing
Right?
something like that and act so nonchalant about it. Like, just
Right.
like that blew my mind. I had to
Right.
rewind it when we were reviewing that on my panel that one day, me and Granny Fanny. Like, did I just fucking hear that right? Like,
Right.
did she just say that? Like,
And I know
what?
you and apparently Flex, he got struck. I still got it. It's right there. I went live.
Yeah.
What was it? 2 days ago, and, and it's played over and over again, so you can listen to your own words and listen to how fucked up you sound. That's
Hmm.
besides. That's not even like the tip of the iceberg with you, Lauren. I already explained to you. Listen, I could be civil, and listen, I made amends already with Scotty. Like they can,
Hmm.
a lot of these people can attest to it. But
Hmm.
you know, and you want to still run your mouth, right? And
Yeah. And the
don't worry
difference
about my
between
my wife.
us,
My wife has her own opinions. She gets along with
yeah,
mostly everybody, and I try to get along with everybody too. But I just got issues with some people
certain people,
that
yeah,
exactly.
yeah. And I understand that. And Mel is a sweetheart. She is, you know. And
Right,
I adore Mel, and I respect her wanting to be friends with whoever she wants to be friends with.
of
That's fine with
course.
me, you know. And um, I just I can't do it myself. Like you said, there's just some people
Exactly. Listen,
I
I'm
can't be
I'm hard.
okay with.
I'm hard headed. She like I don't want to put her in that situation either, and I don't. Right?
Mhm.
She does her own thing. I don't. We don't. What do you call it? Get involved with what's going on.
Yeah,
We're
you don't
always gonna have
police
each
each
other
other
backs.
like that.
Exactly. Right?
Yeah.
She goes over there. She's wrenched over there, Nikki's or whatever. Listen, I don't have no problems with Nikki. Like I said, with
Hmm.
Lauren is my freaking issue. With Tiff, look, I'm already over you, Tiff. You just your history speaks for itself, dude. I don't. There's nothing
Hmm.
nobody needs to say. But you are right. What are you gonna do? Go through Old Philly and the LARPing and people who troll me? No, that's they're your own words. Things you've admitted to doing that you continue to do, and now you're trying to portray yourself as this like new Christian now, born again.
I know. And you
Nikki.
know what? When she was with Lycan, she used to talk about how she didn't even believe in God, that
Right.
she was an atheist because he's an atheist. So, okay. Or if he's not an atheist, he's a theist, really.
Right.
Like he think there may be something, but you don't know what. I don't know. But that was because she's a chameleon. She's a fucking chameleon, and she will pretend to hold whatever beliefs the person that she's targeting has.
Right.
You know?
And then she does some fucked up shit, and she's like, "Oh, so what?" And I reached out, so what? Because I really felt so. I feel too. Me too. Like I
Mm-hmm.
don't get it. I don't understand. I'm a guy. You see, that's the problem. Then I'm abusive and this. No, 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 no. You guys are not going to take advantage of us men, right? Especially when we work hard to provide for you and everything else, so you can have your little patch over there, right? So you can
Mm-hmm.
have your little freaking bike over there, your little electrical bike, and
I
and
I
and a
kind of
roof
feel
and
bad
a
for
roof
her.
and a roof and a roof over your
Yeah.
head. And meanwhile, you're going over here sending pictures to freaking to Robbie, saying how you're being abused and shit like that.
Yep. She sent them to me too. Several people, the same pictures, man. She used to tell
And
me that shit all the time, and that I felt bad for her. You know, I was like, "Damn, girl, get away from that shit." You know, and it was
well,
all a
some
lie. I don't believe a
it's
word of it now.
right. Well, look at her. I mean, for somebody who's being abused, I mean, she's over there and sharing the same home. You're all okay with the for a
Hmm.
guy who's gay. What is it? He's gay. What else were you saying? He's abusive. He's gay. The roommate there. His what was she saying? Claimed again it was her
Yeah, they were just the
drug
roommate,
dealer.
her gay roommate,
Drug dealer.
drug dealer. Yes, and that's the only reason he kept her there was so she could get his deliveries of drugs while he was at work
Right.
at his day
Right.
job all day long.
Oh, but
Said
that's
he's a member of an elite biker gang or some shit.
yeah.
Um, I don't know, it crazy shit. And
And
it's
then
like
when I was
I kind of feel bad for the dude because it's like, dude, you have no more self worth than to be with a whore like that.
all right.
Like if that was
Well,
my brother, I'd be like, you better get that bitch the fuck away from you.
she was
You
on
know?
me. She's like, why are you holding my personal life? My personal dude, your personal
Hmm.
life is all you put your personal life out here. And
She
the same
does.
thing goes for you. Why do you have to go reach out to like I don't know you? Why did you have to what
Hmm.
made you decide? Because you know when we went at you because you emailed me and you got a lot of backlash for that. You should get the same backlash for
Hmm.
reaching out to Lufa. Oh,
Yeah.
I sent her one email. No, then you went over there and you started making claims, accusations that I was making videos of stalking her. You whack job. I went
Hmm.
over there to Temecula, and all of a sudden, I guess I got to check in with fucking Tiffany wherever I go in
Right.
California. You know what I mean? I didn't know that.
Yeah. And honestly, in my email I sent you, I didn't send you anyone's docs or try to encourage you
No,
to dox it.
no.
Nothing like that.
If
I was just
anything, you
like,
were
hey, I
really
think we
cordial.
should compare notes because I feel like
Exactly.
something's wacky here. Like something's not, it's just
Kosher.
not making sense. Yeah. Like
Exactly.
I was in no way, shape, or form trying to do anything but talk to you like an
Right.
adult, you know?
But her email to Lufa is she's coming up with all these freaking symptoms that I'm like Yanksly and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
meanwhile, you're over there admitting on Sabs that you and I have never had a private conversation. Where the fuck do you know me from, Tiff?
Yeah.
Nowhere. And you're gonna
And
compare me
she
to
was feeding
Yanksley?
me that shit
Sorry,
about
my
you
name
too.
ain't Yanksley. If
Yep.
Yanksley is watching you freaking like jerking off or whatever the masturbating to fucking liking, that's not me, dude. I don't do those sort of things. You know what I'm saying there,
Hmm.
Tiff? I don't have that sort of mentality.
Yeah, she was feeding me that line about you too. Like, oh, I can see all the signs. This, I'm telling you, he's abusing her, and she needs help. And you know what I mean? And I'm just like, oh my god, what do I do? Because at the time I was Lupa's friend. Like, yeah, she was. She was selling me that, and
Right.
I was so stupid for listening to the bitch. I'm just glad that we worked it out and we're friends now, and it's good between us, and it's gonna be good between us because that never would have happened if we didn't have some psycho bitch come in between our friendship to
I
begin
was
with because we'd
I
always
was
been
even
cool.
but I was even mind boggled like because I knew I never freaking camped up with Lufa and I was only just talking. Nothing ever sexual, nothing like that. So when they're going,
Yeah,
I'm being abusive. She needs help. I'm like, what? Like, are you people okay?
I know. And you had to think I
Are
was
you
some
people
crazy
okay?
bitch. And I swear to you, I wasn't. Like, she had been trying to get me to come at you for months.
All
And
right.
I was like, no, no, calm down, Killa, just chill out. And yeah, it was, God, I'll never fall for that shit, which I don't
And
really talk to very many people anymore. I've been burnt so many times. There's only a handful of people I will even talk to on Messenger anymore,
then
because
when that
it's
shit
just,
when that shit went down, I mean, it was you and me we were going at each other. All of a sudden, Tiffany,
yeah,
and then you're sharing stuff with Tiffany. I'm like, where's this? Who is this broad? Like
yeah,
I knew you, Tiffany, already, right? But like, why you decided to insert yourself into that shit, into the mix, and then you started to cry when I, start playing your little freaking Jeff's little phone call, and you're in the background abusing the shit out of him, calling him all every
yeah,
name in the book, and screaming at him for your phone that he pays for,
and
right?
saying she was going to go off herself and yeah, all the things. She did all the
And
things on
him
that phone
stating,
call.
don't have the cops come here again. Calm down.
Hmm. And like him telling, like him, she's a meth head. She doesn't clean the house. She stays in her room. She's cheated on me with all these men. She stole all kinds of money from me. She won't work. I pay for everything. It's just like she has no friends. None of her family comes around. My family don't want her around. It's like, God, this
But
lady literally is a troll and has trolled herself into only having a life online. That's
I think
sad.
the best part of that fucking phone call, and I whatever. I don't have nothing against liking. I don't really care what he does.
Yeah.
But him saying, and she's screaming out that you're both fucking gay, and then he turns around and he says, "Hey, ask her if I was gay when I was banging the shit out of her."
Yeah, I know. That was funny. That was funny. Yeah, I don't give out my real phone number, Wyoming. I don't. I don't. If people want to contact me, they can contact me through email or messenger.
Oh
That's
my
as,
god.
you know, that's it.
You're both fucking gay.
Yeah,
Instead of saying, you know what, I'm sorry, this and that, no, no self awareness, narcissistic, and
it
sociopath.
is.
You're gonna end up landing a man in prison. That's what I'm saying. Jeff is probably fucking scared of you. He's probably freaking. You probably already you've come here on YouTube accusing him of being a fucking abuser, right?
I think
Physically,
honestly, yeah, I think honestly, he's just got a soft spot for that kid and don't want to see him get dragged on to the next situation that may not be as safe and secure as his home is. That's
I
honestly all I can figure out. Why would you put up with that shit if it wasn't because you had love in your heart for someone?
well,
You
I'm
know?
like this is where Tiff and I we can agree on something, right? Because I'm like you, Tiff, right? Because you like that's my opinion. That's how I feel. Is well, what I
Right.
feel is I think that Jeff is fucking scared of you. I probably
Yeah.
think that you've already made like threats to him that you're gonna call the cops and say that he abuses you, and the man is probably fucking scared as fuck because typically, the cops they like to listen to the whammons, right? And you'll probably like
Yeah.
try to tell the cops, hey, maybe later on I can give you, you know what I'm saying?
Mm.
I'll give you a tug and rub.
Yeah.
This guy abuses me though. You know what I mean?
It's like when she said that they know her so well that they don't even come to her house anymore. They just email her or shoot her a text. I'm like, okay, because that's how that works.
It's
Jeff
unbelievable.
probably has a
Anyways, guys.
savior complex. Oh, I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
He's
Thanks,
listen.
Sally.
From my understanding, he's already in his late 50s or close to it. So the
Mhm.
guy's probably already, he probably doesn't even give a shit. I think you guys are just, roomies for real now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy doesn't trust you. You know, those are cameras. Those are not boss speakers in the bedroom. Those are definitely. He's got cameras all over that fucking place. That I know for a fact. I'm not gonna tell you how I know, but I know.
You want to hear something really weird that one of the people that sent me dirt on her once sent me these videos that she had sent them where she recorded Jeff sleeping for hours. And you see her get up and like leave the room and then come back in and lay back down by him. And
Right.
they're sleeping. It looked like an air mattress on the floor. And it was like she was trying to prove he did something. I didn't see the man do anything but sleep. And
Right.
it was just weird. I'm like, and you're sending this out to random strangers on the internet. Now it's being sent to me, another random stranger on the internet. How invasive is that? Could you imagine sharing your life and your home with someone, supporting them financially, and them making videos of you while you're sleeping in your home and
Uh,
sending them out to random strangers on the internet? Like that's
what
just
Listen,
I
the
don't know.
advice I give her is stick to your patch, man. Don't get involved in the drama. You don't need. First of all, trust me, Tiff. You don't need it, all right? Because it's gonna continue. I won't stop.
Right.
I'm not gonna talk about you every day because you're just a locale, and you're a pass around. Like you know what a pass around is, right there, Tiff. Like you're a failed porn star. You're all the above,
Hmm.
right? I got no respect you're not a whammons in my book. All right,
No, she's
because
foul. She's
you're the type of woman that's gonna end up landing somebody in freaking prison because you're already trying to reach out to Lufa and try to encourage her to call the cops on me. You've done all this fucked up shit. You've already sent pictures of your abuse, alleged abuse by Jeff to freaking again trying to get him in trouble, right?
hmm. And
Women
someone
like
had asked him
yeah,
about that, and he had told him that she had wrecked on a bicycle, and the other one was lip injection when she'd had her Botox lip injection done. And that's a dangerous type of bitch to keep around. Sorry, but it is. I'd sleep with one eye open if I were him. I'd have the gay ghost watching her all night.
she talks about it on that. And then now she says that she's got a new vehicle. You mean Jeff got a new vehicle? I
Hmm.
mean, if you got all this money doing the trading, are you the one who's doing the trading or is it Jeff? How's the trading going?
I heard it's not
Yeah,
doing well.
yeah, I don't think it's doing well. The economy's not doing well right now, right? There's a war going on. Worry about
Yep.
the and take it easy on the mulch there, Tiff. I tried to go get some mulch the other day, and the Home Depot didn't have any more. They said some freaking some whack job came over there and took all the mulch. I'm
Right.
assuming it was you, dressed up as a fucking bozo, with a bunch of Rolexes and shit. I can
Right.
only imagine it
Yeah.
was you there, Tiff. Stop fucking
Yeah.
stealing the mulch, man. Don't buy all the mulch, bitch. Did you
Thanks,
see her
chicken
writing it?
lady.
Did you see her? What, chicken ladies in the chat? Oh my god!
I think make sure that's the real account. I can't see the picture for me, Wyoming, would you? My trusty mod.
Did
But I
you
think
see
I'm
her
gonna get
driving?
off here. I've got to go write. Like it sucks, but I've got to write my uncle's obituary tonight for my cousins.
Yeah,
They asked me if I would, and I'm like, now I got to try to remember all my cousins' names.
yeah, I heard
And
about that.
there was seven. My mom had six brothers and sisters. So I've
Wow,
got to sit
big
here and
family.
try to remember everyone's names, their spouses' names, their kids' names. I'm gonna have to sit down and like um do a like you know a
Oh, and I
list.
and I will say there, if Nikki's watching you, you know those friends of yours, Tiff and Lauren, they were over there ratting you out over there to Tim Hill, by the way, when he was over there crying, saying that you know how you called him a predator or some shit like that. They were admitting it in chat. I got the screenshots, right? Tiff's like, yeah, I heard her say that. That's what kind
I
of friends
saw
we got.
that.
Little snitches, man.
Mm-hmm. She'll learn.
Exactly. They're all about themselves, man. These people don't give a fuck about
Yeah.
anybody else. Excuse my French. No self awareness, man. Don't go over there to Sam's. That guy's a freaking. He's another freaking shill.
I
You know
won't
what
anymore.
shill
It's
is,
just, he had went live and he was all sad, and his stream was like people that pretend to be something they're not for ulterior motives. He
right?
was talking about Lauren, literally. So I was like, I went up there. I was like, yeah, it sucks, don't it? And Lauren, I guess, could tell I was talking about her and Tiffany and them.
Hmm.
And so she came up there and started me. I was like, you fell into my trap. Just like, because she's
Right.
not going to jump on a panel with me unless it's in a chat she thinks that she can control. And
Right.
she thinks that she owns Sam's channel. That's her
Right.
channel.
Yeah. Exactly.
Hmm. And so I had to fucking teach her a lesson. Like, bitch, not today. Because she kept saying that she annihilated me on the panel where me and Devin got in that fight. No, bitch, he
Right.
did. Devin
Right.
did. You didn't annihilate shit, motherfucker. Let me show you what it really means to debate me on a fucking stream. And she could not do it. Could not do it. Everything she would come at me with, I would come right back at her and counter her with actual logic and facts. And she couldn't handle it. So I love that for her. That's what she gets, you know?
Right.
But
So
thanks for
I'm just the
coming
type
up. I
of
appreciate you.
course. And my condolences to your uncle, was it?
My uncle, yeah, he was
Yeah.
really cool. He was one of those goofy uncles, like where he was the youngest of all those siblings. He was kind of a wild child back in the 70s, and I can remember him coming and like he would um always have a bag of weed on him, and he would
Yeah.
listen to like really cool music, you know what I mean? Like classic rock.
Nice.
So we'd sit and listen to records together when I was real young, before I mean like a little kid. And he'd like introduce me to songs and artists, and like, you gotta check this out. So yeah, he was a really cool uncle to have because he was younger than all of his siblings. So he would
Yeah.
actually talk to me and treat me like a human instead of just a little kid, you
Well, at
know?
the end of the day, that's what really matters. That's what's important to me right now. That's why I haven't been really going live. It's just everywhere you go, it's the same bullshit, Scotty. Like, why am I'm wasting my freaking
Hmm.
time. The time is going
That's,
by that I can be spending it with my family, enjoying life, doing things with Mel and
yeah.
shit like that. Yeah.
That's
So it got
why
to the
I don't know
point.
if you've noticed or not, but I've been tapering off on streaming. I'm just
Right.
not, my heart's not in it anymore. I'm just so sick of these women who think they know me and think they can speak on my life. They don't know shit. They can
Right.
suck a fucking big toe, you know?
And it's a revolving circle, man. It goes right back to the same shit. Like you talk about. Oh, you're talking about things. Yeah, that's what that's what it ends up being, right? Because
Yeah,
if you want to start judging everybody, that's what we're gonna judge. I mean, that's what they're discussing about you and stuff that happened like 30 years ago. Like, who cares?
right.
To move on,
Yeah,
man.
yeah, exactly.
Right.
And it's like if that's all that you can do to try to make me look bad
All right.
because you can't argue with me about, things that I'm putting in your face that you have done out here that we have witnessed you say live or do live, then you lose, you know? But yeah, Allie, I agree. The only reason Sam had a lot of viewers on that stream was because of me and you being up there,
Exactly. Exactly.
you know? But that's the last time I give him my charity.
All right.
I just could, I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I was just like,
He had the gall to make a comment after on my video on the live saying that it wasn't Lauren's fault. I'm like, okay, it wasn't her fault. You're right. I mean, and I could care less, Lauren. Like, it doesn't. I'm just pointing it out because like the way you portray yourself over here, like you're better than thou and shit like that. And you want to go after other
mhm,
people. The thing is, the reason why I go at you is because, like I said, still haven't addressed. Yeah, and it bothers me. I'm holding on to it until it's addressed. Once it's addressed, and you apologize, then you don't have to worry about me no more. That's what I already told you. I'll mind my own business. If you still got any qualms with Scotty, that's between you two. I don't get involved. If you notice, I'm not getting involved. I went out there
right.
was to deal with you, right? And
Hmm.
then if Tiff wants to come up and then again insert herself in businesses that doesn't belong to her, I'm gonna clown her too.
Yep. That's what they
Right?
always do.
All right.
Always.
And it's if you notice, it's all lies. Everybody lied. It's
Yeah.
a lie.
Yeah.
Tiff says every little thing is a lie. The Sandy Hook shit is a lie. The fact that everything, every little
Hmm.
thing is a lie. It's all made up.
Right. But we've got clips of people saying you did this and you
Right.
did that. Come on,
And
lady.
then Lauren, no, don't. Oh, I didn't know the effects of it. Yeah, okay. And then but
When
my
she
house
sat
is a
there and
safe.
said, I took it right. I knew how to take it the right way. She
Right.
literally said those words. Okay,
And
lady, but you didn't know what the hell it was? Okay. But you know how to take it the right way.
And the best
Gotcha.
part is when she was saying, "Oh, but at least they were in a safe place during my house." Yeah, that's really safe there. When you're drugging them and
Hmm.
poisoning them, I'm in a safe place. I gotta worry about fucking my best friend poisoning me.
If one of my good friends had ever done that shit to me, when I woke up the next day, we'd have been out in the yard fist fighting for real.
Right.
Because you never know what is in that drug. Number one, or what someone's already done that day before they came to your house. That could react to it. Like that's
Of
fucked
course,
up.
they could have a bad reaction. That's what I'm saying. They could have an allergic reaction. You could have a
Yeah,
bad freaking buzz over it. Like you don't know what the fuck. You're just feeding them whatever, just because it works for you. Thankfully, you
yeah.
should be thanking God every day that you were able to fucking, nothing serious happened to you health wise. Maybe it has. You should go check yourself out. Regardless, you might have
Well, I mean, they did
diabetes, though.
carry a dead
You
body
should go.
out of her garage,
Yeah,
so
well,
you
you
know
know what I'm saying.
how do we know she didn't slip that girl that drug, and it reacted to something she had in her system? We don't
And the
know.
other and the other day, wasn't it on a live stream? She was caught there.
Yeah, yeah.
Or oh my god!
But thank you so much for coming up. You're awesome. And I appreciate you coming up the other day
Of
because
course,
I
of
was
course.
kind of outnumbered there for a minute. And it did help me
Right,
be able to take a breath for a minute and regroup, you know?
right. The thing when I started like seeing it, and then that Sam is just like, I guess I see what he's all about, right? He's just an opportunist. He doesn't give a shit about the truth. He just cares about the views. If you notice, he's in the chat. Hit the like, hit the like, hit the. He don't give a shit about anything. He don't give a fuck. Right. But I guarantee you, like I said after on his comments, I said, you know what? God forbid, because I know I heard him speak that he goes to parties with his wife and shit like that, that doesn't happen to you by your best friend, right? Because you consider Lauren your friend, right? Think about the
Yeah.
bigger picture, folks. This one is over there. If you guys really want to be outraged about something, be outraged at something that's actually dangerous, man. Anyways, my condolences. Enjoy your birthday, everybody. Enjoy their Friday,
Yeah.
their
Thank
weekend,
you.
and yeah. I'll
Oh,
catch
and
you guys
guys,
later.
for real, listen, it's prom weekend for a lot of our high schoolers. please be careful if you see them out, you know, in their little outfits looking all pretty and handsome. They'll be out on the roads later, partying and stuff. Look out for them.
Yeah, definitely good. Don't drink and drive.
Yeah, don't
Right.
drink and drive,
Have a
kiddos.
Get a designated driver. Take an
Yep.
Uber. Whatever.
And
You know what I mean?
if you happen to have a teenager that's going to their prom night, make sure you take lots of pictures and make sure they've got a safe way home.
And make sure, unfortunately, that you're watching whoever's pouring your drink. Yeah.
Yeah,
Don't turn your
yeah,
heads and like grab a hold of that glass. Take it everywhere you go. Don't fucking
yeah.
leave it on the counter anywhere.
Don't let your
Close.
prom goers go to Lauren's house after prom. I'm just saying.
All right,
All
Scotty.
right,
Got it.
thanks.
Peace. Bye. Bye.
Bye.